Wait a second. Alright everybody, hello and welcome guys to the brand new honest reaction video. So today, yes I know, after like billions and trillions and bajillions of comments about Longshot, finally I'm going to be checking them out. So I knew nothing about them, so before recording this reaction I actually decided to read up at least a little bit so I actually know how to say their name correctly. So as far as I understand, it's Longshot, right? Not like LNGSHOT. I'm supposed to say Longshot, and also they're from J Park's label. So that's pretty interesting. Apart from that, don't know anything about them. So with this said, let's begin. This is finally happening, the first listen. I actually don't know if Moonwalkin, like this bit I missed, unfortunately. I don't know if Moonwalkin, they're one of the latest releases or the debut release. So I'm sure you guys will let me know down below. And also when it comes to the recommendations for the future, in case you want to let me know, feel free to do it down below. With this said, guys, first listen, as always, no lyrics and no pausing. I will really try my best not to pause. Okay, the quality is set. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I like the water. Right. Oh, the first guy had a really youthful voice. Man, the beat, okay. Alright. Wow, guys, wait a second. Wait a second. Wow, alright. He's got a very full voice. Wait a second. Okay. Wait a second. He's got like the most youthful sounding voice I've heard ever. Yeah, guys, the sound, alright. Oh, that's I'm definitely starting to move more. Oh, are we getting to the end of the song already? Oh no, okay. I'm actually glad that it's not the end. Wow. Ooh. Okay, let me see the dance break here, Wow. Yeah, really solid, guys. Wow, they're all really good dancers, guys. But the music, guys. Alright, I think that's it. We're not missing anything. Okay. Yeah, let's go back now. Let's check out the lyrics, of course, and talk about everything. So, mainly the instrumental. I really like this vibe of the instrumental. It's like yeah, from the very beginning, it's really nice and bassy. Kind of feels like not super fast paced, kind of R&B-ish in a sense, but you know, still pretty drivey and like bouncy and groovy. I missed the lyrics, sorry. Yeah. Wow, and really like these shots, like the set itself is not very complicated. There is a structure in the background, right? Like one direct light source and just water on the floor. Like because of the reflections, because of the water, everything just all of a sudden looks so much more interesting. Wow. And right there you see it's just like a white background. They really don't need, everything is very minimalistic. You see, they don't need much, by the way. Really cool color combination, you know, the classic orange, blue. They don't need much in terms of the sets and everything to really shine. Okay, like they're always beat focused. Man, okay. Wow, I really like how they accentuate. I think they did like a, it was kind of far away, kind of like a chest pop right there on the kicks. Really enjoying the kicks. Yeah, okay. Wow, I'm just really vibing with the whole atmosphere. Seriously, it sounds kind of, you know, darker, you know, and once again, pretty bassy, pretty textured. I do enjoy those kind of things in music. Really, guys, okay. Yeah, guys, his voice now. I forgot to comment on it earlier, right there somewhere or something. He sounds so young. I don't know if he's actually really young, but you know, looks a bit older, because I actually currently I'm reacting to a Stray Kids survival show. It's kind of like off topic, but in any case, there was a trainee from YG Entertainment, and he looks like he was, you know, around 16 or something, but he was actually 13, so I bet that he sounded really, really young as well. And maybe it's the case, I mean, he doesn't look 13, there's no way he could be 13 or even 14, no, I just don't believe it. I mean, he looks young. Of course, I'm not gonna say he's 25, but yeah, I think 16 is like the youngest, and I bet at 16 he, man, guys, let me know. I mean, this could be his voice type. This could be just his like natural vocal type. Some people are really born with like really light and high voices, so that could totally be the case. Wow, but I'm really impressed, guys. Okay, man. Okay, nice. I really like how he transitioned into the chorus right there on that oh yeah, and just overall how it was kind of laid back. Listen. Yeah, it was really like, you know, very relaxed type of delivery. Yeah, much more rhythmic here. Okay. Yeah, he's also very expressive when it comes to dancing. Yeah, like really quite a lot of head utilization. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, wow, it's just so vibey. It's so like there's not only like this kind of groove, you know, where it's kind of more hip hop, but really like the rolling type of groove, kind of R&B-ish again. Like I said, man, so nice. Yeah, I like that. Right there. Boom, boom, yeah. And I like the fall back. And here it really sounded like this was going to be the end of the song. Because it all stops, they turn, but no. Yeah, once again, his delivery of this part of the dance, like it feels like it's either kind of like a chest groove right there, or he's utilizing his head quite a lot too. But yeah, he looks really captivating and engaging during this part. Yeah, nice. Yay, and that tap. Yeah, ooh. Man, I think I might check out the dance practice later. Right, nice. Yeah, guys, so this was Moonwalking by Longshot. All right. So finally, right? This finally happened. I reacted to Longshot. Okay, I kind of see what all the talk was about. Yeah, why so many of you guys have been requesting their songs, you know? And I actually, yeah, I didn't even see like Moonwalking specifically. It was just Longshot, just, you know, their group name being mentioned over and over. So yeah, let's see. As always, for me, subjectively, my personal musical taste, everything that I'm about to say here are my subjective emotions and thoughts about the song, but I did enjoy the song. Quite a lot. I really like the whole atmosphere. I really like the kind of style of the instrumental that they went with. The voices go together with it pretty well. Of course, the effects are, you know, there's a lot of effects on their voices, and it's definitely not a bad thing. Like, I'm not the person who's going to say, you know, I don't like autotune, I don't like, you know, more robotic electronic type of sound and effect on the voices. I'm really not like that. If it fits the music, if everything like the instrumental and those type of effects work together, then it's perfect. Like, as long as it sounds good, and this sounded good, like everything, once again, the melodies on the voices as well. I don't even know which part of the song is my favorite. Of course, the chorus is really memorable. Like, we had a lot of hooks there. The choreography, like, when I'll be thinking about the choreography, probably I'll be thinking about that part that I talked about the most with unfortunately, I don't know their names at all. So with that guy with a young voice in front, and how he was delivering the choreography. So yeah, maybe the chorus is the most memorable, but like, I can't really say that I like it more than the verse, because I enjoyed the verses very much as well. So yeah, I did like this one quite a lot. Definitely can see myself listening to it in the future, and now I'm definitely inclined to check out more of their stuff. Do let me know what you think I should go for next. Maybe you, like, if you've been watching my channel for some time, maybe you already have an idea of what I tend to like in music, so you're going to recommend that specific song, you know. And in case you haven't been watching my channel, I like darker, maybe sadder, maybe you know, more aggressive actually sounding stuff, you know, just something that's not too upbeat, too bright, too positive. There are very positive and bright songs that I still like very, very much. It just takes more for me to like that kind of music, you know. So overall, I'm leaning towards this kind of sound as opposed to something really bright. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you felt about the song the first time you heard it, and catch you guys in the next videos. Always take care, keep listening to great music, and love.